What's up everybody, thank you for checking out this guitar tutorial. In this lesson we're going to be looking at how you play Bad Guy by Billie Eilish on the acoustic guitar. Before we have a look at this, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel over the last 12 months. We've been going about a year now and we've managed to hit the 3,000 subscribers, which is amazing. If you like what we do and if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We've got loads of videos coming out very soon. Right, this is a really nice song to play, fairly easy. I'd say it's designed for beginner guitarists. There's a few bar chords in there that I've put in just to sort of pad it out a little bit. So we look at how we play the main lick, we look at the chords after that, and then we put it together at the end. So let's dive in and take a look. Okay, so we're going to have a look and see how we play this. So the first thing to point out is it's all in standard tuning. So we've got E, A, D, G, B, and E again, and we don't need a capo to play this. All standard tuning, no capo. Now, it's quite a simple setup. We're going to be in the first position, and then we're going to move up a couple of frets just for that last section. It's based around 3 different transitions. So if we're looking at the chords, it's actually a G minor, C minor, and then a D minor. So if we were just chord bashing, playing it as chords, we'd just play it as G minor, C minor, and D minor. But we've got that lick, that sort of that ostinato all the way through. That. So that's the pattern we're going to focus on, and then we can have a look at the chords a little bit later on. So here we go, let's have a look at the neck. So we're going to be using our third finger and first finger. We're going to place our third finger on fret number 3, string number 6, which is the thickest string. And I'm going to be using a plectrum for this. You can use your fingers if you prefer to use your fingers, that's not a problem. But for this I'm using a plectrum. So I'm going to pluck string number 6, fret number 3 with my third finger. So we want that G to ring out. What I've got then is my first finger is going on fret number 1, string number 5. So it's that note. It's a B flat. So you can actually have those 2 notes in position ready to go. You can have them down the whole time. So we're going to pluck that first 6th string first. And then we're going to pluck it again and then straight to the 5th string. So it's this, 6, 6, 5, 6. And then we're going to add that extra pluck on. Well, there's 2 plucks there on the 6th string. Oh, sorry. Now we've got 6, 6, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 6. Now we're going to go to the F, which is our first finger on the 1st fret of the 6th string. So we're going to go. Six, 6, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 6. To the F. And that's going to repeat twice. Let's slow that right down now. So. And what you can probably hear is a muffled effect that I'm putting on the strings. I'm doing that with my palm. I'm palm muting those 2 strings, the 6th and the 5th string, to give it that palm sound. If I didn't have my palm there and they were ringing out as normal, it'd sound like this. Which is absolutely fine, but to give a bit more dynamic to it, some dynamics to the playing, I'm palm muting and then I'm opening it up as I go along, which we'll talk about that a little bit later. So let's just focus on that again, so let's play it really slow. let's move to that next chord, which is our D minor. C minor. So we're going to play it here. So let's move that whole shape, the third finger and the first finger, and let's drop it down a string. So our third finger is now on the string number 5, fret number 3, and our first finger is now on string number 4, fret number 1. And it's the same plucking pattern. Instead of going back to that first fret, we're going to have an open G. So it's... There's the open G at the end of that. So let's put those two chords together, or those two shapes. So we've got... And then we're going to move that shape up 2 frets, 1, 2, to our D minor. So your first finger should be on fret number 5, string number 5. Your third finger should be on fret number 5, string number 5. Your first finger should be on fret number 3, string number 4. And that is the plucking pattern for that section. Now, if I wanted to change it up, if I was playing this acoustically with a singer, I might do a bit of a rundown. So I might go, or something like that. You can experiment with that. It's a bit of a bluesy lick. So let's go back to those 3 and put them together. Let's slow it right down this time. So we've got. So have a little play around with that. Let's look at those chords now. So our G minor, you can have that. So you could play along with that if you wanted to. You can flick between playing the chords and playing that lick. Or if you're playing as a duo, maybe you've got 2 guitars, one can play the lick, and one can play the chords over the top. So our G minor, you need to know a few bar chords here. So G minor, you're barring fret number 3, and you're putting your third finger on fret number 5, string number 5, and then you're putting your pinky finger underneath fret number 5, string number 4, and we're going to play all 6 strings. And we're going to mimic that ba 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 in our strumming. So without the chord. And then what we're going to do, we're going to play that C minor, which is basically like an A minor shape, but we're moving up to the 3rd fret and barring fret number 3. So that is first finger across fret number 3, second finger is on string number 2, fret number 4, third finger is on fret number 5, string number 4, and third finger is string number 3, fret number 5. So we've got this. And then we're going to move that whole shape up 2 frets. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So it's 2 frets. 1. So we're starting in the 3rd fret there, and we're going to go 4, 5, 2, 3. there you have it. Fairly simple guitar tutorial, and if you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. We've got loads coming out very soon. You can play along with the track. The best thing to do is play along with the tracks, because you know where the transitions are going to appear, you know where the vocals come in, you know dynamically how it changes and what changes throughout the song. You can do a bit of a play along now. I'm going to play along with the track, and you can just repeat that and just get that lick. Absolutely nailed. Right, see you again very soon. Goodbye, everybody.